The comeback season starts now. If you've seen from the last video, I've fallen off a bit. I've been messing up, being inconsistent, overthinking. Some of the bad habits have come back. But this is the turnaround. This is the comeback protocol. The 14-day comeback protocol that will ultimately help you and help me, because I'll be doing this as well. Turn whatever kind of rut you're in, to turn it around. To get back into that fucking grind mode. The grind state. This is the shit that is really going to help you. So, the first thing of this comeback protocol, and arguably one of the most important, is to eliminate distractions. This is the most important thing, and this is why I and you are being held back by distractions. Now, I have here, it's subjective. You know what is distracting you. You know the things that are taking your time, that are taking away from other things. You know. I have some here. Could be girls. For a lot of young men, young guys, it's girls. It's being distracted by texting lots of girls, by looking on Instagram and looking at different girls, when they're all just taking your energy, taking your time. Now, I am not saying eliminate girls completely. No, absolutely not. Girls are fun, especially if you're working hard. Girls are enjoyable. They're enjoyable to be around. I'm not saying cut the girls out. I'm saying cut the girls out who you are just aimlessly texting. If you're not actively seeing a girl and you've been texting a girl in a talking stage for months, weeks, even longer is outrageous. If you're in a talking stage for more than a month or two, that's even more than a few weeks. If you're not seeing a girl within the first week of talking to her and she's the one putting it off, get rid of those girls. They're just distracting. They're wasting your time. They're wasting your energy. If it is a girl that you're seeing, if it is one girl that you're loyal to, your girlfriend, absolutely see that girl. That girl's going to build you up and that you can enjoy. But other girls, do not waste time and energy on them. They are a distraction. They are taking away from what you need to be doing, because you're using energy, you're using time. Your thoughts are going towards what to say to this girl. What should I do next? Not the things that you're supposed to be doing. Other things, social media. Now, this could be linked to girls, because you could be scrolling on social media watching girls, right? And I have here grayscale. Put your phone on grayscale. I've done this, and I'm currently doing it to help me stay off social media, to stay off my phone more. Because when you put your phone on grayscale, your phone is a lot more boring. A lot more boring. You don't get the same level of dopamine when your phone's on grayscale. So put it on grayscale. Only go on your phone when you need to go on your phone. And most guys, realistically, most people, you don't need to be on your phone for more than an hour a day. If we're being realistic. If you are on your phone on things like social media, any kind of social media, even YouTube, Netflix, that is time wasted. That is time you could be spent doing on other things. Now, if you work on your phone, fair enough. If there's certain work things you do on your phone, fair enough. You might have more screen time. But if your screen time is outrageously high, more than 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, put that shit on grayscale. Stop scrolling. Stop watching way too many videos. Stop gawking social medias of other girls. Just don't do that. It is a waste of time. It is a distraction. It's not going to help you get out of this rut, okay? Nightlife. That is another big one for a lot of young guys, especially if you're between the age of 18 and 21. Going out, even younger. Some people go out when they're younger. But nightlife, going out, drinking, doing drugs, cut that shit all out. You know that is not going to actively benefit you at all. So cut that shit out. You do not need to do these things. Drinking, going out, it doesn't align with what you want to do. Rarely it does. So don't do it. It's a distraction. It's fun in the moment, yes. And I'm not saying that you need to completely eliminate it forever. Going out with your boys, it's fun. But it's not what you need right now. You need to lock in. You need to dial in. You need to come back. You need to get out of this rut. Nightlife, It's not going to help you at all, especially alcohol, especially drugs, women at nightlife, everything like that, all distractions. Now, there could be many other distractions that you have in your life. You need to figure them out yourself. And you're probably, if you're here, you're probably already thinking of them and you know what they are. Cut them out. At least limit them if you're not going to completely cut them out. But I understand you're not going to cut everything out. So do that. Eliminate distractions. That is probably one of the most important things of this protocol, is eliminating all this shit from your life. Now, the next important thing I want to talk about is having a morning routine, or just having a schedule in general. Now, a morning routine is probably one of the best ways to get out of a rut and start actually getting in the zone of doing the right thing, because you are attacking the day from the get-go. Having a good morning routine gets you in the zone. When I was most in the zone was when I was the most consistent with my morning routine. That was when I was leading up to my boxing fight. I literally had the exact same morning routine. I would wake up, jump in a cold shower, meditate for 5 minutes, probably actually more, minimum 5 minutes. Most of the time it was actually 10 or 15. Meditate, I would gratitude journal, and then I would go eat breakfast. Same breakfast all the time. 4 eggs, 2 slices of sourdough bread. That's what I did. And that consistency in the morning put me in the zone. I could turn my brain off. I didn't need to think, because I knew what I was doing that morning. And then I would get into whatever I needed to do for that day, which at the time was training. I'd have my first boxing training session. I'd come back, recover, head out again for my second one of the day. And a morning routine will absolutely benefit you. There is nothing bad about having a morning routine, unless it is too long. Your morning routine shouldn't be fucking 2 hours long, because then you're just procrastinating. You think it's productive, but it's procrastinating. It should be short, it should be snappy, it should get you in the zone. And then you start working, and then you start doing what you're supposed to do. So what I have here is a consistent sleep-wake schedule. This is very important. Now, waking up at the same time is important, but what I would say is actually more important is going to sleep at the same time. Your body clock needs to be dialed in so that you feel more energized. When you're in a rut, most of the time your sleep is all over the place. This night you're going to bed at 1 a.m. This night you're going to bed at 11. This night you're going to bed at 2. This night you're going to bed at 12:30. The time is all over the place. When I was locked in my boxing fight, I was asleep within probably 10 minutes. I had an alarm to wake up, an alarm to go to bed. My alarm going to bed was at 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. when that alarm would go off, I'd brush my teeth, go to bed. Within 15 minutes, I was asleep. That's the consistency, and that's the level of routine and structure you want to get to if you want to get out of this rut. And ultimately, this is what I want to get back to the whole time, because I was so productive, so focused, so driven when I had this consistent. I had so much energy. I was ready to tackle the day. I wasn't waking up feeling groggy. I wasn't waking up tired. I was always operating at full capacity. So have that locked in, set that in stone, a consistent sleep-wake schedule. The next thing I just have here is 2 things that you absolutely should add to your own morning routine, whatever your morning routine may be, is cold shower. As soon as your alarm goes off, as soon as you wake up, jump in a cold shower, it wakes you up. You might say, oh, but I don't like the cold, and like it's so uncomfortable. Bro, shut the fuck up. Jump in a cold shower, it wakes you up. As uncomfortable as it is, you're not meant to be comfortable right now because you're behind. If you're watching this, you're probably behind. You need a comeback. You need to get out of this rut. So having a cold shower, snappy, gets you awake. Gratitude journaling, very good for just your mental health. It makes you feel more grateful. It makes you feel more happy during the day. A gratitude journal. I'll do a full video on my morning routine that really helped me very soon. But they're the kind of main points of that. Now, the next thing is gym and training. You want to be hitting the gym. You want to get back to consistently training. Training and elevating your heart rate and working out and getting a sweat is one of the best things you can do. You will never regret going for a gym session, going for a run, doing a training session of any kind. You will never ever regret it. Ever. You always feel good afterwards. Runner's high is a real thing. Gym high is a real thing. If you're consistent at running, gym, training, boxing, BJJ, whatever you're training, whatever you're doing, you feel good. You feel good. You feel more energized even though you're actually working. You feel much better. So build consistency again. Pick a gym split. Whether it's push-pull legs, upper, lower, full body. Figure out what fits in your schedule. Now, I have here train every day as well. Now, I'm not saying you want to gym every day, because that probably isn't great for muscle growth and you will fatigue very quick. But I am saying do something that elevates your heart rate a little bit every day. It could even be going for a walk, but it's getting some kind of physical activity so you're not just sitting inside doing nothing, scrolling, watching Netflix, watching stupid TV shows, whatever the fuck you're doing. Do something every day. Do something. Have that on your list to do. Okay, today I'm hitting a gym session. Okay, I'm on a rest day for my gym. This day I'm going for a run, or I'm going for a walk, or I'm going playing a game of like football with the boys or golf with the boys or whatever the fuck sport you like with your boys. Go do that. Go do an activity every single day. This is crucial to help with the comeback. Crucial. If you're not training, you're wasting away. All right. Next important thing. Very, very, very important. The I don't give a fuck mindset. This is what you need to develop over the course of this protocol, but this is what you need for the comeback. I don't give a fuck mentality. And what I mean by this is you don't care what other people think. You don't care what other people say. You're locked in on your routine and your training. Your friends are like, oh, bro, let's go out and like go party tonight. And you're like, no, I'm going to bed at 10 p.m. Who cares what they're going to say? Who cares? If you want to be productive, you want to get fucking out of this rut. Start getting productive. Start getting the ball rolling. You need to not do things that take away your time, take away your energy. And people are going to criticize you. People are going to say, what the fuck are you doing? Why won't you do this? And they might make fun of you. Oh, look at him. He's in the gym now. He's doing all this. He's reading. He's gratitude journaling. What the fuck is he doing? That's so gay. Fuck them. Fuck them. You don't care about people. And the second thing you don't care about is your feelings. Your own feelings. Because I know if you're in a rut, it's hard to jump in the cold shower. It's hard to gratitude journal. It's hard to go to the gym. I'm not saying it's easy. You're going to wake up, whatever your wake time is, maybe it's 6 a.m., 7 a.m. The earlier the better, in my opinion. But whatever your time is, you're going to wake up and you're like, fuck, I don't want to go in this cold shower. Fuck, I just want to hit snooze and go back to sleep. Fuck your feelings. Your brain and everything is going to be like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Let me just go back to the old habits because it's easy. It's not what you need right now. Your feelings, turn them off. I'm not saying forever. I'm saying to get you out of the rut, turn off your feelings. Because you know, and I know, when I have a good day, where I hit the morning routine perfectly, when I hit the perfect gym session, when I read, when I stretch, when I do the things that I'm supposed to be doing, when I work, when I record a video, whatever it is, when I do everything, have a perfect day. Even though, yes, I'm tired, I'm fatigued from that day, it wasn't the most easy day. I feel fucking amazing afterwards. I feel so proud of the fact that, no, I crushed that day. I'm ticking off the things on my to-do list and I'm like, yeah, I fucking crushed that day. You feel better when you are locked in. Although at the time, when doing the gym session, when pushing harder in a set, when jumping in the cold shower, it feels hard. When working, it feels hard. At the end of the day, you're going to feel accomplished. And that is very, very important. Here I have turn your brain off. This is kind of to do with the feelings. Turn your brain off, turn your feelings off. You want to live like a robot. You just do. Your routine is like rock solid. You wake up, cold shower, then meditate, then gratitude journal. Okay, then you go straight to the gym or out for a run. Then you sit down and work. Whatever it is, you go to work, whatever. Live like a robot. Live the most structured, disciplined lifestyle for 14 days. And some of those habits will stick, and I hope that most of them do. For me, I want most of these to stick, if not everything. Because all these things are very, very important. Because because this is just a brief overview of the protocol. I'll be going more in depth, probably vlog it a bit more daily. If you want to look at my Instagram or TikTok, go ahead and do that. You'll see videos of me there. Now, a few bonus tips to do with this protocol. And if you want to take this very, very seriously, get a buzz cut. Shave your head. Shave all this off. Shave it off. I done it at the start of the year when I feel like I really needed a lock in. I did it, and it was the best thing I ever did. The reason you do a buzz cut, you shave your head like that, is because it's a visual thing. You look in the mirror and you're like, fuck, I'm bald now. This is my lock-in phase. This is my soldier phase. It's a constant reminder of, no, I'm working hard now. If you haven't done it before, I will do it. I've done it twice now, and I probably will do it again. I'm not saying right now, but I will more than likely get a buzz cut again if I need an extreme phase of work or discipline. If I'm going to do another fight, I'll probably do it again. If I'm going to really move away and start really working at this YouTube, which is what I want to do, I will probably buzz my hair again. It's a reminder to lock in. Next thing, bonus, reading. Reading is obviously crucial to improve your intelligence, improve your learning. You're going to learn more things by reading. I read a lot of self-help books. Well, I did. I haven't been as of late. I've been bad for it. But reading. And if you're going to read anything and you want to have this like comeback thing going on, read Atomic Habits. I'm rereading it right now. I've only just started rereading it, but I'm going to reread it. I've read it before, but I'm going to reread it. It's literally, I'll get it right now. Atomic Habits, here we go, by James Clear. Amazing book to build. It's an amazing book that talks about getting 1% better every day, building habits, and how long it takes to actually build true habits. Very important to just read, just for your mental, and to learn, and to always be educating yourself, which is very, very important. And the last thing, habit tracker. I've used habit trackers for ages now, probably at least 2 years. At least 2 years I've been using habit trackers when I really need to lock in, and I should use them more consistently. I haven't been as of late this summer, but a habit tracker genuinely is so easy to keep you consistent. It's like, let's say you get your A4 piece of paper like this, and you break it up into like different sections like this, and up the top you have like what tasks. So you like, this one will be gym, this one will be cold shower, this one will be record a video, that would be for me. This one could be meditate. This one could be meal prep. Whatever it is, you're going to fill it out with the most important things that you need to do in the day. And then on this side, you'll have an extra side, just have days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just tick the box. Okay, I did this. Okay, I trained. Tick the box, tick the box, tick the box. You will see consistency. And you will know by the end of however long your page is, I usually try to do like 14 days or something like that. You're going to see, okay, was I consistent over these 14 days? Was my gym sessions consistent? Was I meditating consistently? Whatever it is, you're tracking it. It's very obvious. And you're going to feel bad when you don't tick a box. Because it should be easy. It should be easy to do. A cold shower shouldn't be hard to do. Jump in the cold shower for 30 seconds, not even 10 seconds. Tick the box. If you meditate or cold shower, whatever it is, work. If you do it for a little bit of time, that's something. That's what you need. You don't need everything to fit perfectly. You don't need everything to be perfect. You're not going to turn your life around like that and start working 18-hour days. No, you're not going to do that. But you might be able to work a bit. And if you can, progress. Day 1, you're going to cold shower for 15 minutes. Or sorry, not 15 minutes, 15 seconds. The next day 30, the next day 45. Try build. It's all about building consistency, but things do not need to be perfect. Do not wait for the perfect time, because there is no perfect time. That's a very, very important lesson. The perfect time was years ago. The second best time is now. Turn your life around. Get out of this rut. It is fucking comeback season for you, and I know you can do it. Stick to these things. Again, certain things might be subjective. You're going to have your own way of doing it. But these are just some fuel for thought. I wish you all the best, my friend. Take care. Goodbye.